What's up guys, Riding with D, and this is the Kawasaki KLX 300R. Let's check it out. Alright guys, so the KLX 300R, let's check this thing out. Just so you know, I love this bike. That way you kind of see a little bit more about it here. 510, 155. Not quite tippy toes, a little bit below. This is a full-size bike, so just keep that in mind. Let's take it for a ride here. First of all, this thing is perfect for trails. Perfect for land just like this, old pulpwood property. I mean, this thing it just pulls. It's just like a tractor. It's very hard to stall out, great for beginners. You know, it handles well, the suspension feels great. It is adjustable, so just keep that in mind. You can lug it along very, very slow. Again, just like that tractor I'm talking about. Handles good, the balance is great. She's a big girl, she weighs a little bit, but that just helps with it being planted. So just something to keep in mind whenever we're talking about that. She's nice and planted. Get over sticks real good. I really love this bike. She's got a little more grunt than factory. You can tell by the exhaust there. It's a must-have. I love this bike. Gives you so much confidence. I mean, it's just planted. It's just a planted bike. I mean, it goes through whatever you want it to. Pulls, very linear power curve. I mean, everything you would want out of a bike as far as the trails. I love it. So I love it. Hey, you get it. I understand. I love it so much. Why in the world do I only have about maybe 10 hours on it? You know, from the factory, it comes needing some help. Doesn't have a headlight. It's a trail bike. Kind of needs to come with that. Something you have to put on there. Exhaust. You know, it needs some stuff as far as the sound. It's real. Some people don't really want a lot of sound. I kind of want something to pick up, something I can hear, kind of gets my adrenaline going. This particular bike, I got the Pro Circuit T6 on it. The good too, I mean, the engine is well known. You know, it's been around for quite a while. It seems to be pretty reliable. But again, only 10 hours. If I love it so much, you think I would drive this thing all the time. Here's the thing, it doesn't really get my adrenaline pumping. You know, I'm not like a pro rider or anything like that, but it's a great bike. I love it. I'll probably always have it. It's something I'll grab to go through the trails, something riding like this, hey, it's fun. It doesn't ever get my adrenaline going as far as it's scaring me, you know, like blipping the throttle, the front end lifting up, you know, something like that. It's definitely planted. But once you've been riding for a while, sometimes you want something to sort of make it feel like your head's on fire. You know, get that adrenaline pumping, really being able to go through the gears and lifting that front end up. This bike isn't gonna do that for you. That's kind of it. I mean, you know, it's definitely one of those things that sometimes you just want more, and that's kind of where this bike will get you whenever it comes to how the power delivery is. It's very linear. Easy going, you can predict the power. Again, this is more like a tractor. It's something that's gonna get you through the trails. It's not an MX bike, no matter what all you do to it. Mine has electronic fuel injector controller, electronic jet kit they call it, the exhaust, the snorkel, all those upgrades. To be honest, you really can't feel a whole lot of a difference with it compared to even the factory. It just sounds a little bit better. So if you want a bike that you can ride like a crazy person that's gonna really get your adrenaline pumping, this might not be it. That might be why my hours are so low on this thing. But again, it sounds odd, I still love it. It's predictable, it's easy. It's definitely a good bike. So guys, I appreciate you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing below. We're gonna have a lot more bikes coming on the channel. Hopefully I can get this thing to continue to grow. Stay tuned, we're gonna do a top speed test on this thing. And as the years progress, obviously, like I said, there's a high likelihood I will keep this bike. So we'll sort of see what all I do with it, how long I, keep it, how many trails, how many hours I wound up rocking up on this bike compared to my others. So appreciate you watching, guys. Thanks.